it's your girl Silver Gabriel. Let me start by saying a very big thank you to everybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel. Bigger thank you to all those who left me a comment at the comment section, and for those who think I'm doing a good job, thank you very, very much. If you have not yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, I keep begging you, just check the left or the right and subscribe to my YouTube channel because I like the subscribers increasing. Anyway, today we're going to be talking about tolerance and relationship. Like I said, these are my opinions. My opinions are gotten from three things: the Word of God, a lot of reading, and then small experiences. You know, I'm a small girl, so just little experiences. Alright, let's go into it. I keep telling people the only person you don't have to tolerate is Jesus Christ. Simple. Any other person, there are things about the person that you have to tolerate, and it's heartbreaking that I've seen so many marriages crash because of little things. Now, don't get me wrong, there are things you don't tolerate. In fact, you don't even think about it, like violence, like beating a woman, stuff like abusing. No. Whether it's the man abusing the woman or the woman abusing anyone, we don't tolerate such. In short, there is no remedy. We can't tolerate such. Selfishness, we cannot tolerate. No, we can't tolerate something like that. But there are things that could be tolerated. For instance, the main reason I decided to make this video was that, so I was talking to a friend, so she was telling me about somebody else, but she knows the person very well. The person's marriage just came crashing. Anyway, I'm very sorry about that, but I asked why. Of course, I always want to know why. And she said the husband has been battling with the wife. The wife likes taking this white stone, they call it unzu. So she leaks it. Now, according to research, it's not hygienic. But some people are, once you get addicted to it, it takes a lot to stop. So she kept on taking it, and the husband kept on begging her to stop taking it. So according to the story, the man said, okay, if she cannot stop taking it, she has to leave his house and all of that. No, this is a serious issue. I'm not laughing at all. Seriously, when I heard that, you know, there are some stories where people tell me, like, I keep begging them, tell me it's a lie so that my blood pressure can come down. I can't believe this. We've seen a lot of relationships crash because simple stories. Why did you keep the bedroom slippers outside? This is the slippers we wear in the parlor. Why are you keeping it outside? Why do you like dropping your clothes on the chair? I'm like, now, I'm not joking. These things can be irritating for some people. Very, very irritating. Especially, you know, we didn't all grow up the same way. Neither were we treated the same way. But everything can be worked on. Trust me. You can work on anything you want to work on. Seriously. It's just that so many people don't even know that what they're doing is the wrong thing. Seriously, they don't know. So, and because you're not doing it, that's why you're seeing it as the wrong thing. In some houses, they shout at each other. Normally they shout and play rough. In some other houses, they play like would I say Arabic chickens? Everybody's fighting each other and all of that. So imagine if these two people get married. This one is shouting because this is where he's coming out from. I don't know what he's expecting the man not to. Whatever. See, tolerance is the bond of the relationship. Trust me. Whatever you see, like I keep begging people, and during courtship, if you notice the things you cannot tolerate in the marriage, please leave the person alone quietly. The person might not be a bad person per se, but because you cannot, you've weighed it, you've looked at it, you've prayed about it, and you cannot tolerate such things, please leave the person alone quietly. But funny enough, I see people who struggle in their relationship and end up marrying that same person. And they'll tell you stories like, it's the will of God, you know, we fight and we come back together. That shows that we are meant to be together. See, some of the people are giving wicked theories about relationship. People who have no fear of God. Seriously. So because we always have disagreements, that's why we are meant to be together. Actually, it's the opposite. So nobody is perfect. You must understand this person, and if you want to help the person, you must do it with love. Seriously, you have to do it with love. Everything, love should be in everything. Trust me. For instance, if I've complained about something once, twice, stop complaining about it. And there are different issues. Sometimes these things they don't really kill. So nobody will want to kill you intentionally anyway. Like she's not really my friend anyway. She was complaining. She just recently got married, so she was complaining that whenever they are eating, especially bread and tea, that the man does not spray butter. I'm not supposed to be laughing because it's a serious something. And when she was saying this to me, she wasn't laughing though. That the man doesn't spray butter inside the bread. He will just fold it like hold it like that and start eating. And she, because of maybe where she's coming from, her background, nobody eats bread without butter, and it is something she had never seen before. And now the husband is doing it. Honestly, I was like, she said she has complained about it, and he can't just, he says the butter makes him as if he wants to throw up. And you can't see him eating the bread without the butter. All these things are childish issues, seriously. Tolerance will take care of it. One day, eat the bread without butter. You will not die. At least you will feel a bit comfortable that you are doing it. And you, uncle, one day, just try and put small. Your wife will be eating and say she didn't throw up. You will not throw up. We are praying for you from the background. You won't throw up. Honestly, these are issues you see in marriages because we're coming from different backgrounds. Now, some people will tell me, okay, Silver Gabriel, but this is why I suggest the two people should be living together so that they can know all those. Forget about living together. Let's not talk about living together. Today, I don't have the intention of getting angry. See, I'm very happy today. Let's not talk about living together. Now, if you have a problem with what I said, you can leave a comment at the comment section. If you support what I said, you can still leave. If you want to contribute, still leave a comment at the comment section. So, everything should be treated with love. As far as you've noticed that the thing this person is doing has not killed him, you can also do the same thing so that at least you encourage the person. See, it's not like as if I hate this thing. It's just that it's irritating me somehow. If you can stop it, fine. If you cannot stop it, then we'll be doing it together. Outside about a complaint, somebody who, when he comes back from work, the wife was not working at that time. I don't know if she's working now, but when she was telling me this story, she was not working at that time. So she stays at home, cleans the house and everything. So when the man comes back from work, he just drops his suit on the chair. I don't know if this one is a topic to argue about. No, I'm serious. I don't know. I don't see no, it's a topic to debate about. He keeps the clothes on top of the chair. I'll be carrying it now. She said, happy married life, my sister. She says the thing irritates her. So, and she has said it before that you keeping the clothes on the chair shows that you don't appreciate that the house is clean. I am like, how does that? So people are just naturally careless like that. In fact, to him, he doesn't know he has done something bad. He said, but I've been telling him now. Do you know the stress of going to work? Please do not judge people too harshly. Once you find out that the things about them that you don't like are few, please, and if you see, once you're married, you're married. Though. Let me not even say this. Before somebody will not say, I will not say this particular word that I want to say. And before we even get married, if you're a single person watching this video, then you're very, very much privileged. Please work on yourself. Most of the time, the complaints are coming because you didn't really work on yourself. See, I'm going to somebody's house to make a family with that person. Now, this person is not my brother, he's not my nephew, he's not my niece, nothing. So, of course, he must have been trained differently from the way I've been trained. Life for him must not be the same for me. We have been through different things as human beings, and it's the things we have been through that makes us who we are. Now, if he believes in my values, like you don't beat the woman, in fact, necessarily you don't shout at the woman, or you don't shout at me, thank you very much. So, if he agrees with the basics, so we can cope. I have to start working on myself now. I've heard people say I don't sleep. I can't stand somebody that snores. He's sleeping. Okay. Now, I know that sometimes snoring can be from some medical effects, some medical problems can be treated. Sometimes it can be through stress because the person has been stressed out and all of that. Sometimes it can be maybe because of fat. I don't know. But that's just really yeah, some other people who have the gift once they have slept, they have slept. If you like be hitting the zinc, they will wake up. I understand when people say things like that. But my sister, you know, because of the way we're supposed to do relationship the right way, sometimes you might not even know the person's loss. You better start now. Before you sleep, you play a record. While the record is playing, you sleep off. You start learning how to sleep with so much noise. I've seen fantastic couples. This one say I cannot sleep with the light off. This one say I cannot sleep with the light on. My dear, it's alright. No, seriously, tolerance it will help you. You won't have to be having too much argument. Since it's the lights on, you want the lights to be on, it's okay, you win, let the lights be on. Then you close your eyes and imagine that the light is off. Okay, let me give you this gist. This gist is very interesting. Someone was complaining, and I've seen with most ladies, especially I've seen them make. They have said a lot of things about this. Is it that the man she's married to, after the work at night, you know, as they work at night, you know, that kind of work we do only in the night for married people. You know, I don't support people that are not married to do such duties. That the man will just sleep off. When she was talking to me about this thing, I was like, seriously, I don't know what to tell you. Why are you supposed to go and cook pepper soup? What exactly do you want him to do at this point? Talk to me, let me know how to tell him. But seriously, you must start working on yourself and stop demanding too much from people. The basics, yes, the basics should be there. But the extra, please stop demanding too much from people. We are all human beings. Everybody's working towards perfection. Nobody is perfect yet. So you will still see people that have some little something in their character. You know, that's starting our time that you have to deal with such issues. Anyway, God is going to help us survive relationship and marriages. So if you notice the one that you cannot bear, I'll advise you, my brothers and sisters, pray about it. But please, I don't even want to talk about violence. Things like that, it's not only one person that exists now. If you have noticed that you have the character of somebody that will beat somebody one day, you leave him alone quietly. So, you know, I used to tell people, leave him alone quietly, or you leave her alone quietly. You know, these days, it's kind of normal for some ladies to raise their hand and slap you back. I'm like, it's okay. All in the name of relationship, what will we not see? What will we not see? It's okay. Anyway, let's not talk about that part. Let's not talk about that. Please, somebody like that. I don't care if you were angry at the moment or whatever. We are all adults. The relationship is meant for adults, so we're all adults. So how can't you make your point without raising up your hand? It's what I don't understand. But sometimes you see the guy is defending her that she was only angry. That when she's not angry, she does not behave like that. It's okay. Once you notice a character that is actually giving you so much headache, just pray about it. Encourage the person. You must not nag the person. Encourage the person. For instance, I've seen so many men who quarrel and fight with their wives because the wife is fat. Now, it's becoming a problem, especially in this part of the world. I don't know why. No, seriously, I don't know why. But your wife added weight. She's fat. And how does it really concern you? Did they rub the fat on you? No, they will say I'm supporting the women always. How do I put this statement? Okay. Did she say you should come and collect some fat? No, seriously. If you really, I know some men who are very genuine. They really want to help the woman. Now, because of your heart condition or whatever, blah blah blah, it's fine. If you want to help the woman, you can get her gym equipment. You can follow her. You can go for workouts. You can go for some exercises. And trust me, eat diets, and she will start coming back to normal shape. But sometimes the men won't do that. They will just keep nagging and comparing the woman with other people. See, uncle husband, sorry, is it uncle husband or brother husband? Mr. Husband, preferably. Please. We must learn how to treat people the way we want to be treated. Imagine if your wife just wakes up one morning and say, "Hey, you're getting old." As if you didn't know he would get old one day. Alright guys, I've had a lot of fun today. You can keep your comments at the comment section. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You can always ask me questions pertaining relationship on all my social media platforms. Thank you very much for watching my video, and please don't forget to subscribe. Do have a nice day. Until I see you next week. Bye.